find a way to win the game. Moving on to PSG versus Red Bull Leipzig. Paris Saint-Germain is, my opinion, is going to take this game. Leipzig with 0 points, unlike them for sure. But PSG, I think this is their year to win the Champions League trophy. Obviously, they have guys like Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, Donnarumma, Wijnaldum, Sergio Ramos, Verratti. So many good players. If they don't win it, it's gonna be a big buzz. This Champions League or a buzz for them, in my opinion. Moving on to Group B, we have Atletico Madrid and Liverpool. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, I want to see them win, especially when what they did to us in Champions League last year. FC Porto versus Milan. I think Milan is going to win this one. Not looking good. Milan hasn't. I believe they lost their both games. Yeah, they lost both games. So it's time for them to pick it up. Group C, Besiktas versus Sporting CP. Both teams with 0 points so far. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. I think Besiktas is gonna pick this one up. Borussia Dortmund versus Ajax. I'm a big fan of Holland, Jude Bellingham, Michael Royce, so I want to see Borussia Dortmund wins. Group D, we have Inter Milan versus Sheriff. What a story Sheriff is, man. If you guys didn't know, Sheriff is from Moldova, I believe. I don't know, let me see. It's crazy because nobody really knows who they are. Yeah, they are from Moldova. Nobody really knows who they are, but they beat Shakhtar, right? And then they beat Real Madrid in their second game. So it's really weird. But they're gonna play against Inter Milan here. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I want to see Sheriff wins and go up 3-0 in the group stage. Why not, right? Shakhtar versus Madrid. I think Madrid is going to win this one. And then the next day, the day after, we have Group E, Barcelona versus Dynamo Kiev. Barcelona. I remember growing up watching and hearing the legends of Barcelona. Puyol, Piqué, Valdez, Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, and then obviously you have Ronaldinho, you have Eto'o, you have Henry, Dani Alves, and to see what they are now as a club is very disappointing, of course. They were so good for so long. Now it felt like they just destroyed the club. Stupid signings Messi is my favorite player of all time. I'm a fan of his work. I'm a fan of Ronaldo, his work ethic, his greatness, and what's going on with United. I want to see them win something. Obviously, I grew up with Manchester United as well. You have Rio Ferdinand, Scholes, Giggsy, Wayne Rooney, Jason Park, who else? Chicharito, just obviously I grew up with them, so that sentimental value when I watch United, even though I don't particularly support their club, but yeah. PSG Young Boys versus Villarreal. I think it's Villarreal. They won the Europa Cup, I believe, right? Salzburg versus Wolfsburg for Group G. I think it's gonna be Salzburg. Lille versus Sevilla. I think that's gonna be Sevilla. Group H is Zenit versus Juventus. I think it's gonna be Juventus. GS Juventus versus and next, last but not least, we have Chelsea versus Malmo FF. Chelsea, I think they're gonna win that one. Speaking of Chelsea, what a team they are, right? They signed Romelu Lukaku for a lot of money. World-class striker, in my opinion. Obviously, they won the Champions League last season under Thomas Tuchel. I think they have a great chance of winning the league. The Champions League, that is. Sorry. I don't know if they can win the league, the Premier League, but I think they have a great chance of winning the Champions League. The thing with Champions League is, it's very tricky because you can get lucky, and when you get into that knockout stage, obviously you have first leg and second leg, but you never know what's gonna happen. You only need one good game technically, but once you get into the quarterfinals and finals, when it's just one game, I think it's very fun to watch. But to end the video, I want to give you guys my top 4 teams that we're probably going to see in the semifinals. I'm gonna go with Liverpool because I want to see them win something again. Even though the signings has been very quiet, and I think a lot of people are very disappointed with the lack of signings, especially with how the teams around them did. You obviously have City signing Grealish, possibly Kane, and then you have Chelsea signing Lukaku, and then United with Sancho, Varane, and Ronaldo, and we signed Konate from Leipzig, I believe. So, obviously Liverpool is one of them, and then PSG, as I said before, the Champions League were a bust for them, in my opinion. Chelsea, obviously they are the reigning champion. I don't see Barcelona or Real Madrid going in deep, but that's the beauty of Champions League. You never know. But I think the last team is gonna be Manchester City. 3 out of 4 teams are gonna be Premier League teams, and then you have PSG, and I think PSG should win this. I think you put head to head with any team, they are an amazing team. I mean, their front 3 alone could beat any team in the world, in my opinion. You have Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi.